Hello guys, welcome back to my channel where the makeup and sass keeps you coming back for more. It's Gilly here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I get this full glam, glitter, glamorous eye look here, as well as the face, of course. This look is just kind of inspired for like Valentine's Day, for you guys who just really want to go out there, be bold, be beautiful. I just wanted to create something a little like, you know, wazow for y'all. So if you kind of want to see how I got this look, which products I use, then please keep on watching. But before all of that happens, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, as well as click that subscribe button, you know where it is, and then go ahead and follow me on both Instagram and Twitter. Both of those are _ it's Gilly. Now let's jump into this tutorial. Started for today, I have already prepped my eyelids. My eyebrows are already done, so we can just kind of get rolling in today's video. I have like several palettes in front of me right now, mainly because I just like don't really know what I want to do, but I know I want it to be like super extra, super bold, super glam for Valentine's Day. I mean, like, I'm not going anywhere, but other people might have plans, so I'm really hoping this look inspires you and kind of gives you something that you want to try for Valentine's Day. So I'm just going to get started into like some neutral colors. I'm going to be going in with my Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. I love this palette. It's actually just such a great neutrals palette if you just want to have a beginning, you don't know where you're really going like me. This is such a great palette to start with. Next, I'm going to be jumping into the Jackie Aina palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I always forget what this palette is called, but yeah, it's the one with Jackie Aina, and I'm going to go in with that shade Supreme to just blend out that brown shade. So I really like this shade Supreme because it's really cute, it's really subtle, but it's still like a nice little pink that you can use to blend out like your crease color and still gives you that little bit of zhuzh that we're looking for. As you guys can tell, it's really just adding on exactly what I want it to. Okay, so this is kind of what our eyes are currently looking like. I know it's looking a little messy, but don't worry. Everything will work out. So now, guys, I promise you, I'm just jumping around palettes so much. I'm going to go in with this KKW palette. This is the Classic Blossoms, and I'm going to use the shade Hanami. I think it's Hanami. This color here, to blend into my crease and add like some more depth into our look for today. As always, guys, when you're blending out your eyeshadow, you really just want to have like a nice loose hand and just, you know, do nice little swirling motions. You don't want to like jam your eye out or anything. As you guys can see, I'm just lightly just blending this shade into all the other ones and adding as I go. Like, I don't want all the pigment at once, you know, I just want to build it up. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just use my Makeup by Mario like eye priming set, and I'm going to basically cut a half crease in my eyelid because today we're going to be playing around with a little bit of glitter, because like I said, I really want this like to be super glam, super fun, so we're going to be playing with a little bit of glitter, and I want to do that part before I finish out the outsides of the eye. If you have hooded eyes, literally cut creases are your friend, because it really just gives you the illusion of having way more eyelid space than you actually have, especially when you're trying to create like super glam looks and you really want your eyelids to pop. It's my favorite technique, honestly. Since we're going to be playing with glitter, I'm also going to add a little bit of my Too Faced glitter glue on top of this using that same flat brush. You definitely want to use a flat brush for this, just like a little bit, and I'm just gonna dab it on. For today's look, we are gonna be playing around with this little NYX glitter here. It has like some really cute like purples and stuff in there. It's super fun. I literally don't know the name of this. It just like says MGLI 03, so I don't know. But this is just a fun little glitter. Super reflexive. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I love this little glitter. So let me get some out. Using another flat brush, guys. Whoops. And we're simply going to pat this on our eyelid. Super excited. Alrighty guys, so now that we have finished with our glitter, I'm going to go in with a super like dark purple just to blend into that outer corner and really like make the glitter become seamless with everything else, because we don't want it to just like be on our eyes, even though it's super super pretty right now. Love this glitter, y'all. Like, this is so cute. I'm obsessed. I'm going to be using another shade from that Blossom, and I think this shade is called Season. All the products will be listed down below, guys. Have no fear. So next, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of black liner, and then we're going to go in with our lashes. For the black liner, I'm going to be using this Huda Beauty liquid eyeliner. This is like that double-sided one. Never used the liquid side before. Okay, y'all, so we are going to be done with the eyes for now. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but these eyes are looking fabulous, and I'm obsessed with them. So we're just going to go on to the face, because, you know, our eyes are looking good, but your face got to be beat. So let's just go ahead and jump into that portion of today's video. I'm going to be showing you guys some of my really, really good techniques to get your face beat, so you might want to take some notes. First and foremost, I'm going to be hydrating and priming my face with this Too Faced Hangover primer. I literally haven't used this primer in so long, but I do really, really like it when I want a nice, like, hydrated looking base, because the foundation we're going to be using today is super full coverage and matte. So I'm going in with something a little bit more hydrating than usual. For a foundation, I am going to be using this Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation, and I wear the shade Malawi 230. I love this foundation, but it is extremely like full coverage, so I'm also going to mix in a little bit of this ABH Liquid Glow in it, just to give us a nice, like, healthy looking base. So I'm sure you guys are probably like, wow, she looks a little orange, but that's because this is actually my summer shade. So I'm just gonna like correct this with like a really bright concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead and just use a sponge to pat away any excess foundation that I may have on my face, just because this is a really thick foundation and I might have used a little bit too much. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. concealer. This is the 16-hour Camel Concealer, and I use it in the shade Deep Chestnut. So I do just apply my concealer a little bit closer, like on the edges of my nose, just to kind of start pre-contouring my nose. And giving it a little bit more definition. I don't actually like when my nose is overly contoured, so that's kind of why I like doing the concealer version of contouring it. I do usually let my concealer sit for a little bit, and then we're just gonna start blending it. So our concealer is thoroughly blended, and see how my nose is already just like looking really cute and snatched. I'm just going to go ahead and set all of this with my Sephora translucent powder. I do have a review on this powder and the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation if you guys were interested. Obviously, I like the powder because I'm using it again, so go ahead and check that out. I'll link it up above. Alrighty, so I don't usually like really let my face bake that much, but this powder is super, super fine, so I'm not really worried about it sitting on my face for too long. I am just going to go ahead and go in with my Fenty Pro Filter powder foundation to just set the rest of my face and just bring back a little bit of color because we're looking a little pale and whatnot. For my under eyes, I'm just going to go ahead and dust that powder away with a clean brush. Okay, y'all, so our face is looking real good. We are looking good, honey. We just got to do a couple more things, you know, to keep spicing all of this up. I'm going to be going contouring with my KKW Beauty Powder Contour, guys. I'm just gonna go on a little like rant for a minute. I've literally had this contour kit from KKW for about like, man, I want to say since it came out, and I still am nowhere near hitting pan. It's actually like kind of ridiculous. I have this one in the shade Deep, and I use Contour 1 because Contour 2 is just way too dark for me and definitely would fit someone else. I was so sad like when she came out with individuals, because I really wish I had just gotten the individual one instead. But oh my god, this is definitely one of my favorite contour powders like on the planet. I constantly use it all the time and it's just fantastic. I don't know what else to say. Okay, I'm now going to bronze up my face a little bit using my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer. Y'all know I love this. And then finally, just to kind of like make sure all of my bronzer and contour is blended, I just go back in with that powder brush I was using and just brush over the edges, make sure I smooth everything out like this. Okay, y'all, let's finish the under eyes. So I'm going to be going in with this Sephora eye pencil. This one is in the shade My Boyfriend's Jeans. It's a blue one. I just kind of thought blue would really, I don't know, spruce up this look. Okay, then I'm going to go in with that eyeshadow Big Wig from the Jackie Aina palette to blend out that blue shade underneath my lash line. Okay, y'all, we are almost done with this look. It's really coming out well. We're just gonna do some highlighter and lips, and then I'm gonna go get changed and show you guys this glam final look. For highlighter, we're gonna be mixing up two today. I'm gonna be going in with this Maybelline Master Chrome metallic highlighter. This one is in the shade Rose Gold, and then I'm also gonna be using this Wet n Wild one in the shade Lilac to Reality. So for lips, I'm going to be doing a nude glossy lip just because I don't want to take away from the eyes or anything. I'm going to go in with my MAC Chestnut liner, Every Black Girl staple liner. Then I'm going to be going in with this Colored Rain liquid lipstick in the shade Sugar. And then lastly, I'm going to be going in with this KKW lip gloss in the shade Super Nude. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look here. You know, just showing a little cleavage, just threw on a little wig just to kind of spice up this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. I hope you guys have a nice Valentine's Day, whether or not you have a Valentine, because I don't. I'm gonna be my own Valentine this year. But we're still gonna have a good time. I just had so much fun creating this look. As you guys can see, I'm just like really, you know, feeling myself. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up if you did, as well as go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. You know where it is. Just go ahead and click it down there. You can also follow me on both Instagram and Twitter. Both of those are _it's Gillyy, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial.